So why does everything come up all at once at perimenopause, or at least feel like it, when you might have done years of personal growth, when you might have felt okay beforehand, and then it seems like all of a sudden, everything's changing. The world's the same, but you just feel really different. Well, there's a good reason for that, and it's actually just very natural. So in a few moments, I'm going to explain to you the 3 reasons why you're going through this, and I want to offer you some assurance that it's going to last a while and that there is a pathway through, and we do get used to it. So firstly, the hormonal shift is natural and it's very deliberate. So Mother Nature doesn't fuck around, basically. We are designed to become sovereign. We're designed to grow. And basically, perimenopause is a shift from our kind of fertile years in a kind of baby-making fertile way to a different type of fertile. So when our hormones shift, we shift. Our hormones take us into a different state of consciousness. It opens up our subconscious, and all our stuff that we've yet to attend to starts to come up. Our dormant potential also activates. So it's not just the stuff that's uncomfortable, it's the stuff that we're meant to do. It's who we're meant to be, really. We've spent the first half of our lives kind of gathering experiences and doing things and going places. And then the second half of our life is going to be different. But we can't just go from like this half to that half. We need a process of shift, change, maturation. And so our hormones shift to instigate that process. Our organs aren't failing us. Our body is not failing us. This is natural. So my one tip for this aspect of peri, when you're probably feeling confused and you've obviously searched for something to help you, is to cut out the freaking noise. It is so noisy. Social media, the medical system. You've probably heard other women talking about it too. Shut off the noise and listen to your own body. What's happening? What do you need? Slow down and listen to yourself. Your intuition is primary. So the second thing that's very natural is our old self is composting. So if we think of this first half of life and the second half of life, we're in this mid-process. We're going to be consolidating all our experiences, learning from it, digesting it. And it's perimenopause, so we're taking a pause. At this stage in our life, we need to take stock. And that's the natural state of being our hormones brings us into. So hormones aren't something to fix or shift or rebalance. There's something there that's intrinsically part of our design. It's very, very natural and deliberate. So this process of kind of composting and dying off of certain things we want or we used to care about or are bothered about anymore or are interested in, that's very natural, but it can feel like we're kind of detaching from life. That's normal, that's okay. We need to have this sort of composting process so that we can move forward like wiser, more mature, hopefully most of the time. And it's what's needed for this is to really embrace it, let it happen. I know it's really uncomfortable and, you know, I've been through it, I'm going through it, and it's hard. There's no way to negate this. There's no way we can get out of this. It's like Mother Nature's kind of holding our face to the fire and saying, look, have a good freaking look. But how do we support this? Because it is so challenging. The main way we can support this is to hang out with other women that are going through it in the same way. In the same way, I mean, there is a big movement of you're either HRT or you're not HRT. And I don't think we need to split ourselves like that. But the conversation is very different if we're with women who are taking HRT. I mean, someone's even said to me, like, why did I couldn't sleep for, my sleep was interrupted for a couple of weeks. Nothing terrible, but, it's interrupted sleep. And someone said, oh, why don't you just take RT and get it over with? So if that is the track you want to go, I respect women do what they need to do. But what I'm telling you here is that there's no reason to medicate it. If you're uncomfortable, find what is out of balance, find what needs attending to. Talk to other women that are going through it naturally as an awakening, should I say, an initiation into truth, a liberation. That's so freaking important. And it's not about giving each other advice. It's really not. We don't need any more freaking advice. We don't need any more input. What we need is space. We need someone to meet us and to meet our sisters. We need to just talk without freaking filter, without someone shutting it down or saying, oh, just do this or that. That in itself, I know it sounds kind of, or maybe it sounds small, but it can really make all the difference. So, in summary, it's to find your sisters, trust your body, cut out the noise, let the composting process happen, and just work with your body and what needs attending to. Perimenopause lasts for about 7 years. This isn't going to go away. It's this very quiet, constant energy within us that crafts us every single freaking day. And it's grinding us down, but it's grinding down what's false. And it's revealing what's true. So stay with it. Try and stay present with the process of it, and it will craft you. I wouldn't change it for anything. Okay. I'd love to hear how this lands with you. I have recorded a free guided practice to help you create more capacity in perimenopause. And the link is below. Download it, get started, and let me know how you get on. Lots of love.